What's up YouTube, this is AK Gaming and today I am bringing you a Shogun game. This is a 1v1 siege battle. I'm using a traditional classic Shogun 2 army. The enemy is using a full and he has chosen quality over quantity. So he's got two fully upgraded Marines, French Marines and Royal Marines, a 8 chevron Yarikachi and his general. Me on the other hand, I've gone for a nice mix. I've brought my Daikyu and my Bow Warrior Monks, both FOTS, 2 ordinary Bow Ashigaru, 5 Sword Attendants, 2 Naginata Samurai, 1 vet, 1 not, 2 Katana Sam, again 1 vet, 1 not, and some Tetsubo Warrior Monks. These are some nasty guys to get into moving. Now sadly, you don't get to see him in action in this battle. Now this guy got very irritated at me because I was very patient in this battle. And you know, with guns, you need your enemy to come up close and let you shoot them. I had the range advantage, I didn't plan on letting them do that. So I've got it in proper fast sword at the moment because this is really just me positioning. Now because Bow Warrior Monks have increased range than normal bow units, and he had upgraded range in his rifles. So my Bow Ashigaru, if they were in shooting range, if they were able to shoot him, he would be able to shoot me. So what I've done is I've kind of messed about my Daikyu Samurai and tried to irritate him into, you know, as you can see here, he gets into shooting range but quickly runs away because he gets shot at a couple of times. He only uses 1 Marine now. But over here, I quickly rush in
captured their tower, my lord.
and I take that tower. So I'm going for the slow approach, you know, I'm going to slowly siege him out because rushing in against rifles just ain't a good idea. You know, all he needs to do really is pop a suppressive fire and just shoot me to death. A lot of my units were out before even getting up the wall. So I didn't want to risk it. So I take my time, I'm very patient. I've taken his tower, so now he doesn't want to come on this side. As you can see, quite a nice firing arc. As you can see, just from the range of my archers, I'm slowly pushing upwards into the castle. Now, I wanted this as well. Now, he knows if I take this, he's not really going to have anywhere to hide where he's not getting shot at. So he doesn't want to let me. Now I realise if I get shot at by these French Marines, these poor sword attendants will pretty much instantly rout. However, they are getting pretty torn up by that arch tower. Now I'm bringing up some archers of my own to try and intimidate him off this wall. You know, every chance I get to do some damage to him, I'm going to take it. So I'm also running in some Bow Ashigaru over here. And I'm going to keep trying to shoot him. That was my plan in this fight. So I've tried to sort of stick these guys back here so they're not getting shot up too much, but it's not really working. So I just kind of go, fudge it, I'm just going to run in. So I run him forward, I bring my Bow Ashigaru up so that they can start shooting if he decides he wants to take that wall again. I mean, I don't know why they're not shooting because all these guys here are in range. You could very easily shoot them. Now over here, I'm not exactly as confident with my Bow Ashigaru. My idea really is to move up, shoot him a bit, and if he comes to the walls, try and shoot him and run backwards. And this archery tower should hurt him. Now over here, my sword attendants have broken and ran away. And as you can see, even running isn't working so well for them. This here probably saved one of their lives. So 5 of them have survived. However, they ain't going to live much longer. Serves them right for running. So now I've brought my Bershigari up forward here.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord.
And as you can hear, the last of their sword attendant, or my sword attendants, has died. So he's rushing his Royal Marines to this wall. However, I'm not going to let him get many good shots off of my Bershigari, and I quickly pull him away. So yeah, they've not taken a lot of losses, but I'm making progress. I'm keeping him right here in this small section at the back of his castle. And so far, all I've really used is archers and sword attendants. That's it. That's all I've used. So this time, I figured I'm almost got halfway to taking this. Maybe if I use 2 sword attendants, it'll work. So that was my plan. It's the same thing. He puts his French Marines there, but this time, I've got bow warrior monks here as well.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display!
As you can see, this sword attendant routes. Also bringing my Daikyu samurai up here. So did he get here? But again, they rout. So I'm kind of like down, down, down. However, he is losing French Marine. Is this French Marines or are those? He's a French Marine. So he's losing French Marines slowly but surely. Now I don't know why, but he starts bringing his general up towards here. Oh, I remember why now. Yep, my sword attendant. I don't know how I did this. I brought my sword attendants up here. And I sort of brought him around this side because I didn't want him to get shot. And all this is really trying to do is get his units into shooting range of archers. Now, eventually, I was going to pull them back. I thought, you know what, let's just run. Once they shoot, these guys are screwed. Yori Kachi got there in time, so that was a mistake on my part. You know, I should have just kept him charging, and maybe he could have got a couple more kills. But no, it's not a massive deal. They're just all attendants. Now these Bershigari are getting shot up pretty bad by this fort tower. However, I don't want to move him back. You know, and he's starting to get a bit fed up now. As you can see, every second he stays in the range of my archers, I'm going to hurt him now. He wanted to shoot these bow warrior monks. I knew that. However, I weren't going to let him shoot them. My Daikyu samurai over here are getting some good shots off. My Bershigari have really done some damage altogether throughout this fight being up here. However, as you can see, they're about to be scattered. He routs this Bershigari unit, but in doing so, he's lost so many French Marines. So was it worth it? I don't think it was. Now, in siege battles, when defending, I try not to bring too many veteran units. If I am going to bring veteran units, I choose them very wisely, because if you want to have a good mix between quality and quantity. That's my opinion. Everyone has their own tactics. And that's what's good about this game. No one really plays it the same. There isn't... Well, I was going to say there isn't necessarily a right and a wrong way to play, but some tactics work better than others. I think that's just the best argument to make. So I decided, you know what? I really want that archery tower. So I've brought my Naginata Samurai up. And I'm going to run them towards it. Meanwhile, I'm bringing my one sword attendant here and my veteran Naginata Samurai around there. I'm bringing up one Katana Sam here, and I try to bring my other Katana Sam up this side as well, excuse me. And I'm bringing one sword attendant around this bit here. I was hoping he'd come up through this way, but You know, sometimes you don't take the optimum route. They decide they're going to go for the scenic route. So I mean, as you can see, he's lost so many French Marines now. He's only got 17 left. Poor guy. And he's got his Royal Marines here, and they're still getting shot at. You know? This is the problem. I've got him. I've got the whole inside of the castle covered now. I've even got this tower here. So if you look, he's got this small space right here which he can sit in if he doesn't want to get shot. That is his choice. That is his only choice. I even dismounted his general and ran him over here to take some shots at my Naginata Samurai, but they've not routed. And I've pulled them back so they don't get shot up too much. So as you can see, he's just given up with a French Marine. He knows this guy's dead. But I don't know if I killed this guy or not. Can't remember. Poor French Marine. So I'm trying to whittle down his Royal Marines. And he knows that this is too risky. He knows that it's too much. He can't take this, so he rushes down to Yarikachi. So I'm like, right, okay, I'm gonna throw my units at it, and at this point, our warrior monks. Excuse me, I don't know why I keep yawning. Are out of ammo, so I'm gonna throw them into the mix as well. And the idea is, I'll hold him here. As you can see, the tower is shooting him in the back, and it is being extremely effective, as it was against my men. However, I'm still getting archers to shoot at his Royal Marines. I've run my general up, and just to pop off a rally, I've inspired the Naginata Samurai to have very high defense. If they can just hold the enemy here, I mean, I'm going to lose a Naginata Samurai, Sword Attendant, and a Royal Monk Sack ammo anyway. He's done the right thing. He's got Royal Marines up here shooting him. But
our general is in grave danger, my
it's a
lord.
bit late. I've already done so much damage to him, just purely through archers alone. I mean, the only real damage I've done to him melee-wise is right here. But that was still with support of archers. So now he's like, yeah, I'm going to take the tower back. And I'm like, you know what? It actually don't matter. Because the only thing he's got left is a single French Marine. And this. And his general. So I run my sword attendants up. I'm going to have him start capturing this. This French Marine's just chilling here. He's going to shoot at my Katana-san. Oh, nice shot, he got killed there. Good job. But his Yorikachi may be very vetted out, but he ain't going to win this fight. If he had more French Marines supporting him, then there was a possibility. So now his general's going to shoot at my sword attendants and try to rout them before it's captured. However, I'm not going to let him shoot. So, my opponent, insulted me, called me a noob, and then left. And do you know what I find funny? Is when you lose a battle against someone and you call them a noob. It's kind of stupid, because if you lost to a noob, what the hell are you? That's my logic on it. So, you know, if you lose to someone, and yes, maybe you can use a cheap tactic or whatever, but if you're going to call them a noob and they beat you, then that makes you worse than a noob. And I don't know what is worse than a noob. Maybe a Justin Bieber fan. Thanks again for watching. This has been AK Gaming.